his switching is basically out of the pocket, out of the rolls here in front.
We here. We are here. Do or die. Do or die game for the Pistons. Back at LCA. Y'all got to show me something, bro. Pistons got to show me something. I need something tonight. Like, I need the everything, the urgency. I need you to take care of the basketball. I need everything tonight. Yeah, teams have came back from 3-1 deficits. But if you're going to do it, you have to at least play a decent game of basketball. The Pistons have not played a good game of basketball this entire series except for one game. That can't happen. You've made a habit of turning the basketball over and playing bad basketball. So tonight, in a do or die situation, either you're going to grow up and become men, or you're going to keep being these little, whatever you want to call it, that we've been watching. Especially during. You're going to man up, and you're going to tell Angel Reese to shut up. Or you're going to be an overgrown, over-muscled shrimp. It's one or the other, bro. It's one or the other. He got to make a decision. Period. So I need it all tonight, man. I need JB Bickerstaff to mix it up a little bit. I need to see other guys get an opportunity to get on the floor tonight. If Jalen Duren has another bad start to the game, I need him out of the game sooner. I don't need him playing 38 minutes of bad basketball. Period. Give other guys an opportunity. Yeah, and you know, Franz Wagner is out tonight. That's good. But if we turn the basketball over like we've been doing, it ain't gonna matter. Stop turning the basketball over. That's what needs to happen, man. First of all, let me say what's up to everybody in here. I came in this mud barking because I'm still mad, bro. I'm still mad. What's good, man? What's going on, everybody? I see y'all. Yeah. Came in a little hot today. But Pistons just doing stupid stuff, man. Appreciate the super chat, William. Listen, man. I'm a basketball fan. I've seen this situation play out plenty of times where we'll go to a game 7 and that team potentially comes back and win the series, or you'll go to a game 7 and lose. Either way it go, the problem is with the Detroit Pistons is Orlando not only did what the Pistons should have did, because they've hired an equally good coach that's instilled defense into them, and well, lo and behold, him and JB Bickerstaff are best friends. But they did what their GM did, what your GM didn't. Their GM said, forget them picks. I'm going to take them picks and go out and get Bane. So they did what your Pistons GM refused to do. They said, damn the evaluating. We're going to go and get somebody. And the reason why they were fighting, I keep hearing people say Orlando was fighting for a playoff spot. That's when, you know, that people only pay attention to their own team, because they have not been healthy all season. Even the times during the season when we faced them, they were not 100%. Guys were out, especially Franz Wagner. So that's the difference. This is not a good matchup for the Pistons because they mirror the Pistons. But the difference is they went out and got some guys in the trade deadline. We elected not to do that. So now you have this series on your hand, and it's surprising to most. But at the same time, if you really think about it, it shouldn't be. Because we knew that our offense was horrible this entire year. We relied on our defense this entire year. We knew when we played good teams, because I made sure that you guys seen that. I made sure in my content to let you guys know when we play good teams, it's not the same. We've beat good teams missing their players. I pointed it out for Dennis Jenkins, but at the same time, I pointed it out for the Pistons in general, that we have not been playing good teams. I was literally frustrated because we weren't playing good teams with their actual players. We'll play a good team with a great record, and their starters are not playing. This is why I spoon-fed that through the entire season. Try not to let everybody fall for fool's gold. Apparently, the Pistons still did, because they elected not to do nothing in the trade deadline. Then they elected to give guys a contract who they thought would be here or be around for these type of games, and it ain't work out. So here you go. That's how it goes, man. Yeah, I heard a little bit of the freestyle. But yeah. Yep. Yeah, all season I've been saying, don't fall for don't fall for it, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't playing nobody with their starters. You got all of this, this is what I was talking about with the glazing and stuff going on that you seen on Twitter, that you just seen people falling for it. And that's why I was so against it. You got to, at the same time, you have to, I can't sit here and say that as a basketball analysis guy, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube, I can't sit here and fan out, you know what I'm saying, and just fan out and just say anything. I have to tell y'all, hey, look, don't do this. This is why you didn't see me make rage videos about, oh, the media said this about the Pistons, the media said that. I didn't say nothing because I knew why they were saying that. It's because amongst basketball players, amongst people that's watched enough basketball in their life, they're not falling for that. The 60-game season, that was fun. I predicted the 60 games. You know why? Because I know we live in a low management league. And I seen where this season was going simply because of the point that I'm bringing up to you guys now. By that time when I made that prediction in November, the league was already at it. We was already going up against squads without their players. I knew that was going to carry on. We live in a different basketball era now. Star players don't play basketball no more. It's game off, game off, game off. And when you get to the playoffs, you get surprised. You get stunned because now all of a sudden these dudes are healthy and they're available. Now you're playing a type of team that you haven't seen because it's foreign to you now. That's what the Pistons are. But then when you take that and you flip it on the other side, right, for the Detroit Pistons, you did a certain thing the entire year to get here. And now you're going to tell me that when we get to the playoffs, I'm going to shorten up the lineup and not play certain guys who got me here. I'm not going to play Ron Holland or Sasser or Paul Reed. I'm not going to play any of these guys that are actually a part of the dog pound that we run around yelling and screaming. I'm not going to play the dog pounders. I'm going to play Karis LeVert. At this point, I'm starting to question your sanity. I'm starting to question if this thing is really rigged at this point. Because somebody who don't even watch the Pistons can see the fact that Karis LeVert just ain't it, bro. He ain't it. So all the warning signs were there. And I've never seen such a self-inflicted team and franchise right now. Self-inflicted because you elected to stand pat when you could have went out and made some simple moves to add to this roster and help your star player. Self-inflicted because you turning a basketball over more than you're getting rebounds, bro. What are we doing? And if your star player is turning the ball over, guess what the team is going to follow? They're going to be out of sync. When he almost averaging a triple-double with turnovers, how do you expect to win a series? He can be held accountable because the turnovers ain't because of double teams and triple teams. You can miss me with that. Game starting, man. We'll get back to this conversation.
Sixth time an 8 seed has held a 3-1 lead on a 1 seed.
Hey.
And we're underway in Game 5.
Oh, my God. Jalen Duren won a tip. Make sure y'all can hear. Almost turned it over already. There you go. Duren, be a man. There you go. Stop fumbling the basketball. Grab it. Use your damn strength. Jeez. You've been doing this all season long. Now you get in the playoffs. You got butterfingers when they pass you the ball in the damn post. Use your damn hands, man.
Significant in terms of sheer numbers. That's nearly 10 points per game difference between regular season and postseason, but it gets the scoring started with a 3-point play.
You better put 30 on Wendell Carter ass. He's not even good. I don't even get it. Rebound. Yes, everybody needs to rebound. Get the ball up, Asar. Give the ball up, Asar. Thank you. That ain't it. Be aggressive, draw fouls, get their big man in trouble.
It's got better going right. In this series, it's been tough for him. He shot 57% on twos, but only 14% on three.
Here, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go out and go back in because prime is prime. Make sure that I'm at least up as fast as I can get. Okay, yeah. Prime was behind a little bit. That's Prime.
Which means they're shooting for the 9.5.
Go at them. All series, this is what you should have been doing.
Be as physical defensively as they wanted to be this
Am I up now? Since the Pistons is at the free throw line, it's 2-9. Am I close enough now?
Clear focus on trying to get that done early in this opening quarter.
Make your damn free throw. There you go. Rebound the ball. K, one thing that K got to do, man, when they got the ball, see, there go a turnover. K, man, why are you passing? In high school, they tell you not to pass across the court like that. Why? Stop with them damn lazy passes. It's just bang. Yes. 4-11 Pistons.
The ball pops up and into the basket. 4 offensive rebounds already. Bain inserts with a triple. So Duran will get credit for the other basket.
Pistons, you got to keep scoring, especially with our weak ass crowd, man. Our crowd. There you go. That's the game you play inside the damn 3-point line. Get up on them. Go, go, go. Pull it, Tobias. You was wide open at 3-point line. You was wide open at 3-point line. Hands up, 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 up. Don't let Kane get nothing. Got that Robert Horry ass dunk. Don't do nothing else all game. Go get him, sir.
To the rim, missed it. Rebound grabbed by Carter. Kick out, Van Karen. He's going to take it with a.
That's Duran. He drives me nuts with that, man. God, when somebody coming at you, you don't put your hands out. Put your damn hands up, Duran. Is you scared to get hit in the chest? You asking for a foul. You putting your hands out.
So Van Carroll will shoot a pair at the 7:38 mark of this opening quarter.
This be high school stuff, bro.
Here's our live update presented by FanDuel. Current point spread Detroit minus 11.5. The over/under 211.
This is why we need real big man on the Pistons, coaching staff. We need them Rasheed Wallaces and some of them old veterans, bro. Oh yeah, mismatch. K. Why we taking a 3? Good shot. He made it. He had Suggs on him though. Yeah, that's what Stan Van Gundy saying now.
Bangs in a triple. The only good 3-point shooting game of the series was Game 3. Orlando made 15 out of 33. They're going to need to make some threes tonight, not having strong shots.
Move the ball. Duran, stop dribbling.
To the rim for the flush. This is a big edge to magic the ball. They got the 12th turnover of the game in the Pistons in this series.
Dunk the baller, sir. Thank you. If the sir would have went for that and tried to dunk it, wasn't nobody gonna get up there with her. There you go. Come on. What is that? Was he playing football? But you gonna call that foul? Oh, yeah, Bang. Yeah, yeah.
Officials trying to get in between them. And this has been a common scene in this series.
This is why, man.
It started on the other end where Robinson took exception to a hit. And then Robinson extends out with Bain picking up the personal. We got a timeout. It's open quarter. Buckle up.
Oh boy, they gotta just, you know what I'm saying, it's the same stuff over and over again. At some point, you got to pull him to the side, coach. You got to talk to him, bro. Otherwise, I'm thinking you just accepting it, because the stupid fouls, the unnecessary fouls, but then this putting the ball on the floor, trying to do crossovers and all that stuff. You got your pocket picked every single game this series trying to do that, bro. Give that ball out to somebody else. Get in the paint, use your body, and get some goddamn ground on somebody. Be a big. I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it. As soon as you try that little weak-ass, slow-ass crossover, they poke the ball out every time. Stop doing that. Set a screen. Go get in the post. You mean to tell me you can't get Wendell Carter Jr. or whoever behind you? You can't get positioning? What you got all the muscles for? Goodness. If he knew how to play fundamental basketball, that alone would make Duren a whole different animal. But he out here playing AAU type stuff. Like, what are you doing? Yes, he is lazy. Yes. I've pointed that out for 2 or 3 years now. He only want to get up for alley-oops, man. Work for something. Isaiah Stewart, when he in the game, bro, he's working the entire time he's out there. What's your big ass excuse, Jalen Duren? Like, come on, dog. There's no excuse. You the biggest dude out there on the court. Undersized Isaiah Stewart gives more effort in the paint than you. That makes no sense. That's why people like myself want to see Stu get more minutes. And if Tobias ain't hitting that raggedy shot, then he needs to sit down too. Put Stu in with Duren. That way you can find ways to get Reed in the game, in the rotation. I don't understand how we only using 2 bigs, bro. It should be a 3 big rotation.
The opening quarter, 18-13 Detroit. So this was the sequence. The screen from Carter, he held that screen on Robinson, who took exception to it. And then on the very next possession, it's Robinson and Bain who get involved.
Yeah, and there was a good call by Kevin Cutler. Bain delivered the first contact, and then Bain flopped on the floor. Not a smart play. The Magic have 3 20-point scorers fronts. Wagner is out for the game, and now the other 2.
But that's how you get at Bain, bro. Go at Bain. Don't just let him run around and shoot threes, bro. Go at him.
Change here for Detroit with
my God, Duncan Robinson
seeing his first action of the night. And the adjustment for Orlando is Tristan Da Silva.
3 for 9 at the free throw line. Hey, somebody made a free throw.
19-13 Pistons. It's been a ton of free throws throughout this series for these two teams because of how physical it's been. Banchero.
That was dumb defense. I don't know what the hell that was.
You've got to close out the paint and make them throw the ball out. This is a team who has been the worst shooting team in Orlando. They're up 3-1, and they've been the worst shooting team in the playoffs.
Thank you. Thank you, Duncan.
From the outside. So a good sign that Detroit's making some shots, which was just not the case in Game 4. They shot 38% from the field. Carroll.
Duran, why? No discipline. No discipline. Why would you go for that, Duran? No discipline, bro.
I like the adjustment Detroit has made. They're not overextending their defense as much. But come on, Wendell Carter Jr.
And then when you come down, you reach over and hit him for no reason. Now you got 2 fouls like a big dummy.
So Isaiah Stewart.
Just dumb.
Stewart at 8 blocks. 8 in Game 4. They had 18 as a team. Coming to the rim.
Pistons fell asleep.
8 blocks in 17 minutes.
22-17, a defensive breakdown there for Detroit. Out front, Harris screen from Stewart. Harris takes it in. Scores off the window.
If you not want to let Tobias Harris get to his left jump.
Goga Batadze is in. Detroit is 9 of 13.
Play some defense, Tobias.
Flips it over to Silva.
Why you barking at the ref?
Thompson head on a swivel. Hands it off for Harris. Under 5 minutes to go in the first.
Go get the ball, Dennis. Go get the ball, Dan. Thank
Keep
you.
the ball moving for Jenkins. Black throws the assignment.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Sets the screen and then scores. To the mid-basket to Silva. Draws the foul. There were 3 Detroit defenders in the area. The Silva
We get the dumbest fouls, man. I think this team gets the dumbest fouls, bro. It's 3 of y'all down there. Why are you bumping into them?
And Asar Thompson without a dribble right to the rim. That's really his best offense. Is like a pick and roll roller.
We give away points.
So without Franz Wagner, the minutes that Tristan De Silva gets the team so important. This is the next Jamal Payne getting the start, and we'll see who else emerges in the rotation.
Here come LeVert.
The upcoming playoff schedule, ESPN tomorrow. The Knicks at Atlanta, Game 6. Denver's at Minnesota, Game 6. And on Peacock, Boston and Philadelphia, Game 6. Go to NBA.com or visit the NBA app for more info.
Oh, what a great first round.
Rebound.
Oklahoma City pretty easy. The other 6 series, just so competitive.
Karis LeVert in the game for the first time for Detroit. Back in, 10 to shoot.
You got 2. Give it to him.
Stewart loses the ball, then Carroll and Batadze there.
I was about to say.
Going for it against Orlando. So free throws here for Detroit, where they've not fared well thus far.
Yeah, Tobias Harris is going to the line. He's 0 for 3. Team's 4 for 10.
That's because everybody on our team got a flat jump shot, man.
Outstanding
Just
job.
flat.
Foul is on
We
Silva.
shoot at the rim.
Harris in his career is an 84% shooter. He shot it at 87% this season. Rebounding numbers lopsided. 13-3 in favor of Detroit.
We said it coming in. This series, he's ever won the possession. He's ever gotten more opportunity. Field goals, free throws, has won the game. That comes down to 2 things: turnovers and offensive rebounds.
Thank you, Tobias.
Well, Detroit had 20 turnovers in Game 4.
They had 23 and 1. They 2.
Carroll was looking for a call. Ball gets knocked to the outside, and it's claimed by the basket.
No, push. Do not stop letting them set up on D. Push the ball.
Carroll has 10 of Orlando's 20 points. The Pistons up by
That's a foul.
can get the roll. Stewart is it. On his way up to me. Stewart's just
So I don't think it's that.
in this series.
I don't think they have more playoff experience than us. Orlando's actually been playing bad basketball. If you look at the percentages, they have not shot the ball well. The Pistons just have been double bad. The Pistons been double worse. That's what it is. We've been turning the ball over. They take care of the basketball.
For the Magic, 10-point lead for the Pistons. Jenkins ahead.
Oh my God, LeVert dunked the basketball. Yeah, this game over. This game over.
That is 20 points in the paint in the opening quarter for Detroit. A great run by Ferris.
Going to commercial. Yeah. You know, I want to elaborate on that a little bit more, man, because Orlando has not been playing great basketball. They've been terrible, but we've been double terrible. That's the crazy part, bro. This is not a good basketball team you're losing to. They're taking advantage of what you're giving them, which is 20 turnover games. That's what that is. That's exactly what that is, bro. Any other team will be up. They probably would be done with the Magic right now. We've been playing bad basketball. Since we won the first game, we've been playing horrible basketball. We've been turning the ball over left and right. We've been getting out-rebounded. How do you get out-rebounded, Pistons? When you're one of the top-ranked rebounding teams. That's the Pistons beating the Pistons. That's effort. Effort and focus. That's what that is. Yeah. Continuously miss free throws, not rebounding the basketball. We rebound by committee. We haven't been doing that. The only one that's been giving the extra effort going after stuff is Asar Thompson. I've been watching him every game, trying to block shots and trying to rebound. Everybody else just sitting there with their mouth open. We have not played our brand of basketball. That's got us here. And the Magic take advantage of what the Pistons give them. You throw a lazy pass, we gonna take it. We gonna steal a basketball. You got your center trying to go to the rim and dribble like he Allen Iverson, we gonna poke the ball out. K throwing lazy passes, guess what? We gonna steal it. What up, though, Marvin? It looks bad, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It looks bad. It don't even look real, to be honest. It's like some of the stuff they doing now is like, this ain't stuff that just happens in the playoffs. Like, y'all just playing a completely different brand of basketball, bro. It's not because you playing against a team that's just, you know, got you so overwhelmed talent-wise. That ain't it. It's like we purposely acting like idiots. It just looked bad. You know what I'm saying? It looks bad.
We're going to come out punching. That was JB Bickerstaff's promise heading into their biggest game.
They are doing so many uncharacteristic things that they've done all season long. All season.
In this series, Kate Cunningham put the blame on himself, saying turnovers and missed rebounding passes, not talent, had put them in this.
He said it himself, turnovers, missed rebounds.
They feel they are the better team. And as Isaiah Stewart told me, they're not ready for their season to end. They weren't prepared to fight long stretch for this win, guys. And they've done that so far on the boards.
Catchy the way that JB Bickerstaff put it to us pregame. He said, we put ourselves in this position. We know we're the only ones that can get ourselves out of it.
Yeah, and they've been great so far in this game, but I don't understand coming out of the timeout how you
Yeah, man. Dennis is.
off a dead ball, take the ball all the way to the rim and lay it in.
Jenkins couldn't throw it down, but Taze was a factor defensively. Now it's Kane penetrating, floating, scoring.
Well, talking about the Taze block, I always say the most exciting NBA plays are at the rim. But we don't see a lot of them anymore because people don't even spray the ball out. These teams challenge you at the rim, and we've been able to see a lot of great plays both ways.
Jenkins can't hit the three. The struggle
Dennis
continues.
Jenkins has been horrible, bro. He can't hit an open shot. You're getting hung on the rim.
Jenkins will do it himself.
Thank goodness he made that layup. He's been terrible.
The second magic turnover.
Javonte Green in the game for Detroit. De Silva trying to fend off, but Taze not a threat from there. 10 to shoot.
Get up, Dennis.
No call. Jenkins and Kane. Block two, but
Ain't got time. Corner. Can't leave Bang. Yeah, okay. I'll take a 2 before I take a 3. I'm sorry. I don't want Bang shooting nothing.
Absolutely no one on De Silva. He gets the Magic's third offensive rebound of the game.
34-26. Detroit. Cunningham give it up. Stewart. That ball was blocked for a foul. But Taze had the coverage.
And another thing, man, this is why you play this way. Just from the start of this game, this is why you play this way. Because Orlando will give you fouls. They will foul you. If you're aggressive enough, they will foul you.
Free throws 13 and 15 in the first quarter for the Pistons, who are third in the league with 26 attempts during the regular season, 28 and a half in the series.
Close relationship between the two head coaches. That's been well documented. But what was the genesis of the relationship?
Yeah, that was interesting to me today, Ian, because I didn't know. But Tim Gergerich, longtime, well-known player development guy, former college head coach and NBA assistant, used to run a summer camp for NBA players in Las Vegas, and NBA assistants would go in and work it. These two guys worked that camp together, got to know each other well there. And they vacation together with their families. These guys are really, really close.
40 seconds to go in the first quarter.
There you go, Karis. Way to be alert. There you go, Karis. There you go, Karis. Good D. That's Michigan, Karis. There.
The Detroit lead is 10.
You got a man that open in the corner.
Lead has been 12.
Run through, Stu.
Defensively against Cunningham. Switch. Now it's Kane. 5 to shoot. Jenkins on deep one. Too strong. Cunningham takes it.
Thank you. That should have been an and one, but thank you.
Theme in this opening quarter. Offensive rebounds. Second chance opportunities for Detroit. They didn't take the shot. They run out of time. The Pistons performing like a desperate team.
Yeah, look, 12 second chance points in the first.
That should have been a foul. Bang reached and grabbed his arm while he was running past. And that was a foul at the rim. But that's how the Pistons got to play, man. The effort, it patches up the bad basketball. I'm not going to say bad basketball, but the bad shooting and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Dennis can't hit a prayer or a wish right now. But you got to go to the basket and try to get a tip in, offensive rebound, whatever it takes. You got to be ready to be there because, if y'all missing shots, y'all need to be trying to go in and get the damn rebound as a committee instead of just, jogging and back up the court while somebody taking shots. We've yet to see Javonte Green that we seen during the regular season. He's another guy that's absent. If it was me personally, if I'm coaching, I'm putting Ron Holland in over Green, and I'm putting Sasser in over Dennis Jenkins. That's me personally. I'm giving them opportunity. Because they're not playing to the level to where you shouldn't be putting them in. Those guys, they're not producing flat out. Give Sasser, give Ron Holland an opportunity. Ron Holland has been your hustle guy all season long. All season long, Ron Holland has been hustle man. All season. And then when we get to the playoffs, you take him out the rotation. Make that make sense. Man, LeBron about to get the sticks beat out of them next series. I can't wait either. Said Kevin Durant, like the injuries, they like, come on, bro. You finna get the sticks beat out of him next series, though. The Lakers are not good. I've been watching them games. They just out there playing a bunch of nobodies, man. So who is going to be next season, man? Who the Pistons going to go out and get? It's going to be Tyler Hero. Is it going to be? I know a lot of people want to get Booker here. I'm not in that crowd. I wanted Booker a couple of years ago before he just signed this big, stupid, ridiculous contract. Why? Because Booker just don't stay healthy. He don't stay healthy. And that contract gets uglier and uglier every single year. If you come here, you better be available. But Tyler Hero, Kawhi Leonard, I'm not in the Lauri Markkanen business either, because he don't fit our identity at all. He is not playing an ounce of defense if he gets here. I get it, the floor stretching, but he's a shot chucker. I would take a Kawhi and I would have took Kawhi at this trade deadline. What? He fits everything the Pistons do. You can put him on the best player. You don't have to abuse Asar. If you had a Kawhi.
But I think the loss of the defensive end is even more of a problem, and it's why
stop jumping
against playoff teams who are only 8-16 without Wagner.
The Pistons got to be smart, bro. Spread out, protect the perimeter. Look who's in the game. That is not Wendell Carter, nor is that Banchero, bro. They're not going to kill you in the post. Spread out, protect the damn perimeter. It's that type of stuff that pissed me off. Pay attention to your personnel out there. I think Stu good enough to take care of Bataze alone, bro. You don't got to be trying to help out in the paint. We do that all the time. Shoot it, Stu. I don't care. That was a good shot.
That's what people don't understand about shot blockers. It's not just the number of blocks. It's the number of shots people pass up because of the.
Watch this. Make the switch, K. You got to get there. Go. Dunk it. That's why you dunk it. You don't trust the rim.
That would have been a beautiful highlight. Black shifting gears. Missed it. And a loose ball foul. It's going the other way.
Well, here it is. Bain coming. He had a layup, but Stewart was there, forces a turnover. And again here comes Stewart. People don't want to.
Here's the thing. Y'all watching this game with me right now, so it's fresh in your mind. Look at Isaiah Stewart and the impact that he has in the paint. You mean to tell me that Jalen Duren can't have that same impact without stupid fouls, without ticky-tacky, touchy fouls? He can't do that. That's why I'm so tough on Duren, bro. You twice Stu's size. You're more athletic. How can Stu do that and you can't?
9 points for Cade Cunningham in 12 minutes of action.
Stu alone takes away the middle. Look at that. Look at that.
Thompson rushing ahead. Cunningham.
Good shot, Cade. Am I tripping
Detroit's got its largest
for demanding more out of Duren because he gonna demand all that money? Why the hell am I paying you all of that money when Isaiah Stewart plays better than you? Can somebody explain that to me? You the guy that get all the minutes. Isaiah Stewart plays harder than you. He offers more than you. He blocks shots, he rebounds, and he can stretch the floor. Why am I paying you $200 million? Make that make sense to me. I don't give a damn about that All-Star game. Make that make sense. Talking about some damn money. You and that agent better shut up. Get out my damn face. I said that in the early in the season. I remember I said it on the podcast. I was on there with Deuce and Eric and them. And I said I wanted Stu to start. And that's why. He's not the number two. What you finna pay him some number two guy money. He ain't the number two. And he's showing you right now. You can't even give me 20 points. You can't give me 15 and 15. How about that? Give me some double doubles. Give me 15 and 15.
There's nothing like fun.
These athletes, man, and they be killing me because you want to start talking about money and crying about getting paid, and y'all want to start getting with these agents. These agents is gonna ruin you. You gonna pay Duren for some production that you can get out of somebody like Isaiah Stewart and Paul Reed alone, instead of going and take that money and get some real shooters and scorers around Cade. Make that make sense. You can't even give me a double-double in the playoffs, but I'm finna pay you all this damn money. You let some little girl get in your head. Well, that's a lot of bouncing. He need to start bouncing today. This game. Bounce back this game. People, you crazy, man. Why you don't do when they was comparing him and Drummond? I was like, bro, I'm not trying to hear that shit. You don't like Drummond, so what, bro? Bro, JD ain't Drummond. Like, Drummond played in a playoff series, and guess what he did? Scored a basketball. Unlike Duren. Duren was out here getting 30-20 games. He wasn't, man. Love living in the moment.
Wendell Carter Jr. back in for Orlando. Banchero returning for the Magic as well.
Get out the paint. Get out the paint before you get the 3 seconds call.
Shot clock running down. Kane passes it up. He's fouled in 3-point territory.
Nothing irritates me more than when people jump out at 3-point shooters. If you're not there, you're not there. Don't put your hand forward, bro. He literally just put his fingers. Why would you do that? Why? Better situation. I'm not even trying to make this a Drummond Duran thing, man, because Drummond was put in a worse situation. Imagine Drummond playing with Cade. And I'm talking about prime Drummond. Drummond, with the hair and the braces. Imagine him playing with this roster. Man, and with this coach, man, shit. Whole different conversation. Now imagine Duran playing with SVG. Imagine Duran playing with him and Reggie Jackson. Man, he get a 2020 in his sleep. How does Duran respond when he feels disrespected? Like this. How did Dre respond? He put 30 and 20 on. I remember he got snubbed for the All-Star game. Went out there and put a 30-20 on him, bro. I don't have the short memory that some Pistons fans have. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes just hate the guy for no damn reason. I don't even understand why. You wasn't watching the situation imploding around him, the disastrous head coach that he had. I just be talking, I guess. All right then. Come on with these commercials, bro. I'm trying to get to halftime. So listen, man. Pistons got to go get somebody, bro. What's going on, Reg? Pistons got to go and get somebody, man. They got to go get somebody, bro. I seen that Malik Beasley had put it on Facebook or whatever. It's like, look like we miss each other, and put hashtag Pistons. I bet you he do miss being in the league, man. That's a dream. You know what I'm saying? You come from somewhere and then you get to play for that team. You pretty much back home playing for the team that you watch growing up. Well, we could sorely use Beasley right now. But the NBA is the NBA. They say, hey, man, these Pistons, man, they getting a little too good too fast. Let's investigate. Let's keep Beasley out. Keep him out for the season. We don't need them coming out the East right now. Like I said, this got to be the most. This got to be the most. Crazy investigation I ever seen. What to take this long, bro, for an investigation? You would think these was the I don't want to say the name because of YouTube, but the Steen files or something like. You would think this was the Steen files the way they trying to go through this thing.
So many times where a coach listens to their players.
Either it is or he ain't. Like, yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's a fingernail. That's literally a finger. Come on, dog. What is that? What is that, bro? Like at some point you gotta the NBA, man. It's like, dog. That's not affecting your shot. I'm sorry.
Went to Feathersville Health and Technology High School in Detroit. This is immense for him to be performing in this.
And I ain't got nothing against Kane, man, because to be honest, man, I actually seen him play as a kid. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you on the opposite team, bro.
Growing up, he used to play as the Pistons on NBA 2K with his grandfather, idolizing Chauncey Phillips, and now here he is back home in a playoff series against the same franchise. He said this is definitely a special moment having my whole family here, especially in the playoffs. Words can't describe how I feel, and he's hoping to put on a show for this hometown crowd.
And he did say,
Come on, Dennis.
they've been riders or die. Pistons
Give
fans,
me
and
something, bro. You
they
can't just dribble. You just pounding. Come on.
What do they say?
There you go. Thank you.
Jenkins is fouled, so he will shoot a fair. I think there was
Got to make that layup, though.
celebration from a portion of people in Detroit that may not have sided with the Pistons because Kane just put Duran on a poster in Game 4. One of the most vicious finishes that you will see. And on Jalen Duran. Second foul on Black. It's a
Well, you know, when you go up lazy trying to block shots like that, you get dunked on.
the Kane storyline.
You think that would have happened to Stu?
Someone just trying to hang on in the NBA, getting a two-way deal. Same holds true for Dennis Jenkins. He was a two-way guy for Detroit and then started contributing at a high level. It got to the point where he was running out of eligible days, and the Pistons and Trajan Langdon, president of basketball operations, made the decision we're going to sign him.
Well, and just a great job. Trajan Langdon's done a great job, Neil. And when you find a guy like that, just like the Magic did with Jamal Cain, what that does.
Why we got two people in the paint makes no sense. Thank goodness they turned the ball over. Don't give it to Duran.
Jenkins on a kick.
There we go, Javante.
Right now,
There we go, Javante. What up, though?
From the likes of Carter and Batase, 0 points.
48-31 Pistons. Oh, my God. Duran got a block.
So Block couldn't get a clean shot off, but they control the rebound. Banchero is fouled.
There, Dennis. Come on, man.
It'll be Dennis
You
Jenkins.
reach, bro. You reach. You do this all the time.
Great extra pass by LeVert. Javante Green knocks it down.
And throw Suggs into that category as well. He is yet to score. 7:57 to play in the second quarter.
But Carter has been a barometer for this team in the series. Coming in the 3 wins, he was averaging 14 points and 12 rebounds, shooting 62%. In the 1 loss in Game 2, he had 3 points and 5 rebounds and was only 1 for 6 from the floor. Hasn't taken a shot and only has 1 rebound tonight.
2 fouls on Banchero, Bain, and Black. Banchero misses on the second attempt.
Yeah, this free throw shooting tonight, both ways, has not been good. Dirk Nowitzki in the studio 3 weeks ago did a shooting segment. These teams need to show it to their players tomorrow.
Yeah, y'all got to get the ball out of Thompson's hand, bro. I'm sorry. He get confused under that rim. He just started doing crazy stuff, man.
Jamal Mosley told us prior to the game, we never felt like an 8 seed, and they have not played like an 8 seed.
Well, when people started talking about the 1-8,
Pull it.
And looked at all the preseason
I'll take it.
predictions where prognosticators are just looking at rosters. I could not find one person who picked
Stuff like that. They don't trust each other, bro. No reason for Cade to foul him right there. You don't trust Duran? You don't trust Duran? You giving them points. This is what's kept them in basketball games, bro. Stop reaching so damn much.
The Detroit Pistons, Orlando wasn't healthy for the majority of the season.
Now they, like I said, they already in the bonus because y'all keep stupid fouling everybody.
Thursday night, starting May 14th, a new chapter of the WNBA on Prime tips off. Don't miss a minute of the action. The WNBA hits on Prime.
2028. The Detroit will have a team in the WNBA, an expansion team. Tom Gordon's the owner of the Pistons. Got an expansion franchise.
Nobody down in the rebound. That's what I be talking about.
14. Got a 3.
Well, he's doing it all on his own right now.
It's the starters, man.
A whole lot of help, but he's got 16 points.
It's 48-37. Cunningham got a bump. And he's going to the
And
free throw line.
as I said, Duran is the only guy. I mean, Asar is the only guy that's going up for offensive rebounds. Duran just sitting there.
Pulls up and knocks it down. He's 2 for 2 from 3. He's been over his short career a much better shooter in the playoffs than he has in the regular season.
Jay Cunningham, outstanding free throw shooter. In this series, though, the three-point shot has not been there for Cade or for the Pistons in general.
Well, the big problem with Cade Cunningham in this series is he has 31 assists and 29 turnovers.
31 assists and 29 turnovers. Great.
9 free throws. We're not even midway through the second quarter. Benkera, a lot of moves, loses the ball. Picked up by Harris.
I was about to say, come on, Tobias.
Now numbers the other way. A 3-on-2 developing. Benkera right into the middle. He puts
If you wasn't so one-sided, you would dunk on that little old. Man, come on.
Get contested heavily. No one in this series concedes anything. This is the way
Get the ball from him. Hurry up.
Should be played.
The Pistons are up by 11. Harris gives up his dribble.
Post up.
6 to shoot. Hands to Robinson. Down goes to Silva. And there will be a foul call. And that's number 3. So Tristan de Silva at the 6-0 mark is going to head to the bench.
Well, the Magic wanted an illegal screen call. They could challenge the foul if they wanted and have them look at the proximate foul, but I don't think they would win that challenge.
And Jamal Mosley just said to the official, how does he just fall?
Yeah, he just got tripped a little. I think he did just fall.
Duran out on the perimeter.
That type stuff. Go get the ball. Go get the ball.
It's going to be a jump ball.
Stupid, man.
They could not determine who touched it last on the simultaneous touch. And now the officials are heading to mid-court. They're going to put 24 on the shot clock, and it's just going to get a jump ball.
Obviously, if the Pistons are trying to pass it to their teammate, obviously the defender is the one that's going to knock it out of the fucking bounds. I don't.
That's why Detroit was confounded, and the Magic controlled it too.
Also, I spent a lot of my life like that, so it's not a rare condition for me.
It's a perpetual state of being confounded.
Yes, I'm used to it. Oh, major mismatch here. You got to come and help Irvin.
Baseline, it goes. It's more.
He's trying to do this all on his own. Well, I think Detroit, I know they've got a nice lead. I think they've got to think about coming to get him. Keep him with the double team early. Make someone else do something offensively. It is all him.
It makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense.
Thompson with the board.
He missed the free throw, so what? We had to give the ball up.
Two teams once again go chest to chest.
Well, a great job on the Detroit bench holding their guys back. You don't want to lose players getting into that coming off the bench. Hey, look, everything's contested in this series. Detroit have the rebound, but then they get stripped. You can never relax.
Instead of getting on the damn floor, getting the ball,
So
Bain did.
At this point, Thompson touched it. Bain tried to get up, and Thompson was still on top of it. Took exception. Kevin Cutler gets in between them.
Oh boy! Now we got to sit here and waste time looking at a review for some salt. What are we reviewing, bro? You standing right there. What are we reviewing? What are we reviewing? The ref is right here in front of both of them. What are we reviewing?
I say that as a huge Asar Thompson.
Asar Thompson remained in that position. And
What we're reviewing? What?
eventually-
Anybody know what we about to review?
A little bit of gamesmanship. This is the way playoff basketball should be, Ian. You've been around the league a long time. You're a couple years
You
older
going
than
to
I am.
review what?
You know,
Like,
this is-
dog, like, come on, bro.
There's shit, especially by the time you get to game 5. All of our guys in the studio can talk to that. The first few games, yeah, you're just playing basketball. Now you're.
It's nothing to see here, bro.
This has been a physical.
We sit up here spending time reviewing nothing.
20 fouls already.
Look at that.
We're only a quarter and a half in, 30 free throw attempts.
Combined tonight, 20 fouls and 30 free throw attempts already in the first half, bro.
I've also realized tonight.
And most of them fouls is on the Pistons.
After review, there were no unsportsmanlike acts that occurred during the game ball. Therefore, there's no penalty outcome. And it's a play on.
Goodness.
It's also using some logic.
Yes. Yes.
Ben Wallace among the.
I don't even know how Ben Wallace come out and watch this stuff, bro. Like,
Doing the radio side with the legend George Blaha for Detroit.
Well, look, Rick Mahorn looked at that play, didn't even know what they were talking about. Like he's thinking, like, my gosh, I mean, I can't think worse than that 15 times.
He thinks worse than that tonight.
Yes, probably.
In the press room.
I tell you what, though, Rick looks great. Rick has lost a ton of weight. Looks like he could go back out and play. And in this series, would be based for Rick.
5:37 mark of the second quarter. Orlando triggers in. They're down.
no. Stay. No. Come on, Tobias.
The fake, the finger, the jumper. Thompson flies in for the boards.
I know you got to get other guys going right now. If I were the Magic, I would not have a single possession.
Okay. Ah, thank goodness he got a foul. He got to stop doing that, man. K is dribbling himself. Because I'll see people, what they'll do is they'll screenshot right there when K got to the basket and say, look at all of these guys around K. K is running into those. That's why I wasn't buying that last game. When people was putting that on Twitter, I wasn't buying it, bro. He's running into that. You're running into a crowded lane. That is K. Stop and pop, bro. Stop and pop. You act like you don't got a mid-range no more. Why are you running into 2 or 3 guys already clogging the paint? That makes no sense.
In this series, they had the great third quarter in game 2, but other than that, it's been a total slog. But tonight, they look good.
They were the number 8 scoring team in the NBA this season at just under 118 points per game. They have averaged less than 100 in the 4 games in this series. Carroll, kick it out. The big three, put it on the board.
The only player that should not be wide open out there is wide open.
Third assist tonight to go with his 20 points. He's doing it all.
But it's Orlando. They're so good, right? No, it's the Pistons, bro. It's the Pistons.
52-44. Sure.
Stop and pop. Use your mid-range. Just like I said.
There's just really no one out there.
That's what you want. You want Banchero shooting pull-up threes, bro. That's what you want. Get the ball. Get the ball from Asar. Give it to him, Dury. Mismatch.
One-on-one with subs. The back end. The thumb rock.
Tried to pull the chair. Didn't work. I get your goofy ass up, Suggs.
Because it was a flop approach by Jalen Suggs, and I like not giving guys calls on the clock.
That is 9 offensive rebounds for the Pistons in the first half. We are under 4 minutes to go, second quarter. Carroll, the ball made its way to Carter, spray to
Come on, Asar. Stop leaving Suggs.
from long range.
Oh, they need 6 out of 11 threes. The Pistons always load up the lead. If they can get 3.
They on the whole opposite side of the floor. Why are you sagging off, Asar?
has the assignment on Cunningham. Switch with Dave. Cunningham, send off and fade.
Hey, Kane, look at what's happening now. Use your mid-range. I literally just said that, and look what's happening. You see how that works? Mike, we don't play defense, bro. We ain't gonna check nobody at 3-point line.
They're going to try to get this switch again. Now they're going to double. And speed it, baseline, Thompson. Cutter. It wasn't for Cunningham, but it ends up with Durham, and he comes up short. Cunningham, the defensive rebound.
Explain this. Somebody explain this logic to me. I played basketball. If you played basketball in the comments, let me know what sense does this make. We are protecting the paint like Shaquille O'Neal is down there, bro. How many points do Wendell Carter Jr. have down there in the paint? We are protecting the paint like Shaquille O'Neal is down there and giving up wide open 3-pointers. Is it that bad to give up a layup or a dunk here and there? Or is it bad to give up wide open 3-point shots? Which one would you have? You guys tell me. Hello? What up, though? I already knew the phone calls was going to start. You know what I'm saying?
Stay tuned for
The Pistons don't date. You know, a lot of my family members, friends, they see the same way I see. Pistons just piss people off, man. Doing simple stuff. Look, I keep saying it. Orlando is not playing great basketball. They miss free throws too. We just miss more than that. We give them wide open 3-point shots, and we miss more free throws than we turn the ball over more than them. It's like the battle of the bad teams, bro. Like, what do
I mean, we talk about positionless basketball. Taylor runs. Both teams are shooting it at 51% from the field. Another whistle. Cunningham was trying to work the baseline against King. So Cunningham will get 2 more attempts where he's 6 of 6 tonight. How has he managed to play this long before he got in this game? That was his first foul of the night at the 2:18 mark of the second. Tobias Harris still doesn't have a foul. Come on, get the game out here.
it's hard to get a foul if you're Tobias Harris because you don't play no damn defense.
23 points in 18 minutes. Detroit was 4 of 10 at the free throw line. They've now made 14 straight. 62-51 Pistons. We approach 2 minutes to go. Second quarter. Carroll now facing LeVert. Carroll, Euros, floats. puts it in. That is a big time move. 22 points for Calo Banchero. 8 of 13 from the field.
Pull it, Cade. Pull it, Cade.
Cunningham lines it up.
There you go. Why can't you do that behind Duran, dog? I'm gonna keep pointing out the contrast, man. Why can't you do that behind Duran? Duran can't set solid screens like Stu.
He's got 27 points in the first half. Banchero mixed it.
That's what you want. You want Banchero shooting.
Cunningham has 20 points in the second quarter.
Set the screen, Stu. A real screen. Free up Kane. That's a foul on Kane.
It was Kane and Stewart out front.
That's how you set a screen, Jalen Duran.
Twice. He just does a great job, slow down, gets his feet set, nothing rushed, and just knocks it in.
Let's go, Stu. Let's go, Stu. You want a Pistons team? You got to have the heart of Ben Wallace out there, bro. You can't have the heart of a lover boy out there.
76% shooter. Kane is going for his second foul. Duran on the bench with 7 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 block.
Come on, knock it down, Stu. There you go. Rasta. Bombe clutch.
Black, Banchero, Carter, Suggs, and Kane. 5 on the floor for the Magic. Just over a minute to go. First set.
Get out of there, Cares. Get out of there, Cares.
The foul. They believe that Detroit
Oh, that's a tech. Call it tech.
shook the backboard.
They are talking about it. And they are going to get it. Yep, no question. Grabs the rim of the net run. Basket count, Suggs at the line for 1. Bad foul. But Tobias Harris, I understand. He was the only guy in the game who didn't have a foul. It seemed like this is what we're doing tonight is fouling. I want to join it.
So Harris has got that coveted first foul. Stewart with the goaltend. Suggs had a chance for 3. And to round it out. But there's-
Stu, come on, Stu.
And now Harris with the ball. A foul is called. Stewart and Harris were going for it. Carter took
Like, stop with the little extra pushes and stuff. That's what irritates me with Stu sometimes. Okay, we get it, bro. All of that extra shit. Why? Why?
To the baseline side for the offensive rebound.
Luckily, they ain't going to review it.
Hold him up and ended up pushing him. A very, very good call there by the officials.
With Stu, he got to learn how to bottle that intensity, man.
Is that the best nickname in the NBA?
It's up there. It's got to be top 3.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wendell Carter Jr. with a second free throw coming for Carter. Just 4 points and 1 rebound in this first half.
You know, I tried to tell our producers at the beginning of the series when we were going to come here, if you have an Orlando Detroit game, your nickname in the game needs to be about 3.5. Because there's going to be a lot of stoppages in play.
Other nicknames, I'd say the Great Barrier Thief is up there.
Okay, that's a good one.
The Stifle Tower is pretty good.
Excellent. I'm still going. Still so far about it.
It's my top 3. Cunningham.
Oh, in and out.
Suggs, 45 seconds to go. First half. What? The pull up 3. He's got it.
That's bad D on
Anthony
Harris.
fills the cut from the outside, and it's a 6-point game.
You know what Anthony Black want to do. You got to stay outside that 3-point line. Had K wide open there in the corner.
There's a 5-second difference. Shot clock to game clock.
Wide open again.
No, the block missed it. But a discard. Kane ends up on his backside, and a foul called against Detroit.
Here we go.
Well, Mosley wanted the last shot there, even though there was a.
Now you literally.
Shot the 3 and he was open. It's not a big deal. Blocked upset. Yes. I mean,
Coaches are crazy.
So listen, K just got in Stu's behind for doing the exact same thing that he just did. This is what I be talking about, bro. You just got on Stu for doing that to Wendell Carter, and then you did it to Kane.
They're going to have to make some of these free throws. They're now under 60% at the free throw line. Foul was called on Stewart in third. And next on a pin. And now the Pistons can hold for one, so an empty trip there for the Magic.
I wish I knew if somebody was at the game, man.
Cunningham to Robinson. He thought Stewart was going to make
Robinson just threw
and they
the
turned it over. Suns, 2 seconds, pulls up. Off the heel, the hole.
Robinson. I don't care if it's the play or if you thought or what. You never pass the ball like that without looking, bro. Come on, dog. You can't do that, bro. The Detroit Pistons, man. If we was in Orlando, this game probably been over. Well, it's halftime. I don't even think I got to explain what's going on because I've been yelling and screaming at y'all this whole time. Like, man, I never seen so many self-inflicted wounds. Stupid fouls. We'll win and get the offensive rebound, but then somebody will foul. You know what I'm saying? Just stupid self-inflicted wounds, bro. You got the ball on the high side of the court. You got the guy on the whole opposite side of the court sagging in the paint, double teaming Wendell Carter Jr. And guess what? Open three out of nowhere. Like, I don't know what we're doing, bro, on defense. I'm not understanding it. Wide open threes. That is the only thing that can keep Orlando in the game if you give them wide open shots like that, because that's the only way they're going to make them. Orlando is not a high volume 3-point shooting team, bro. They're not. The only way they do that is because you're playing bad defense. That is the only way they do that. You're playing bad defense. You're the problem. I wish I knew somebody at the game because I'd tell them to start a crowd chant saying, play Ron Holland, bro. Play Ron Holland. You still ain't getting no points from your bench, man. Let me pull this up right quick. You got 9 total points from your bench. 9 points from your bench. Dennis Jenkins, 4. Green, 3. LeVert, 2. No minutes for Sasser, Reed, Holland. Kevin Huerter is out. I don't know what we're doing. I'm not understanding what we're doing. K got 27 points in the first half. He's been playing excellent today. K has 2 turnovers. This is the K that I'll take every day. This is the successful K. K has 2 turnovers. The K that has 3 to 4 turnovers in a game is the normal K Cunningham, bro. The 8-9 business, that ain't it. You know what I'm saying? That's not it. But the guy with 3 turnovers or something in the game, that's K. That's the regular K, bro. But he got 27. And besides that, the only other person that's in double digits is Tobias Harris. Jalen Duren got 7 points. 7 points and 4 rebounds. This is just this madness, bro. Duncan Robinson, 1 for 3 from 3-point land. Cade is 3 for 4. Only other person that got a 3-point shot is Green. Everybody else, nothing. Duran got a block. Stu got a block. I mean, that's the Pistons, man. Let's take a look at Orlando. Right? So Orlando, Paolo Banchero has 22 points. And I don't care. You know why? Because it's the other guys. I will let Banchero score 50 points this game as long as nobody else scores. But when I start seeing Anthony Black with 11 points, bro, that shouldn't be there. He shouldn't be getting buckets, bro. Bang got 10 points. That's a pretty decent job on Bang, especially against the Pistons. But the reason why they're up, Kane, 4 points, Wendell, 5 points, Suggs, 5 points. That's why they're up. That's why they're up. Banchero, whatever. I'll take his pull-up threes, whatever you want to do, fine. Cade is matching that energy. So that makes it obsolete. The Pistons got to win the battle and keep the other guys out the basketball game. That means no wide open threes for Black, Suggs, and Bang. Or Kane. Appreciate the super chat, Chris. Hold on. Let's see. Win or lose, this roster needs work. 2 people roster. So obviously I've been talking about, during a lot this game. And I'm talking about them because I know the Pistons. The Pistons gonna pay them, bro. That's just the type of league we in. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna pay them, bro. I don't know how much, but they're gonna pay them. They're gonna pay him some money. I don't trust it because Duran to me is lazy. He's lazy. You know what I'm saying? And that's something I've been consistent with Duran for a long time now. He's lazy to me. So I don't use the youth because with the youth, you're supposed to be more energetic than anybody out there. But his efforts towards certain things to me are not good enough to be paying him anywhere north of $200 million. I don't care if you made an all-star fan game. I don't care nothing about that. This is where I test you at right here because this team ain't even good. If Duran was going up against Nikola Jokic or something like that and having a rough time, fine. You're going up against Wendell Carter Jr. Man, I'm not. No. What's going on, Damo, man? Appreciate the super chat. We sag off far off shooters. Bad, wide open threes. Close out control. Yep. That's why I'm starting to lose my voice now because I've been yelling about it since the beginning of the game. We giving wide open threes. We giving guys opportunities to score that shouldn't have them. We should be good enough to defend these guys straight up. The only one that got a tough task is Tobias Harris because he's the one that has to deal with Banchero. But like I said, if Banchero's scoring 30, 40 points in this game and nobody else is being successful, you win. You win. Because they having a hard time stopping Cade. Cade have anywhere near a half like he just have, he gonna have 50 points this game. I wouldn't even say that because, yeah, he would definitely whoop Duran, but Duran will be able to score against Jokic. I thought about that after I said it because Jokic lazy, bro. So that wasn't a good example. But what Jokic is offensively, on defense, man, Jokic ain't that. Jokic lazy on D, bro. Him and Luka, those dudes don't play D. This game should be over. This game should be over. The Pistons literally let them crawl and give themselves a chance to get back in this game. Doing stupid stuff. And I can't even say it's the turnovers. It's not the turnovers. It's the fouling. And it's the wide open threes. The turnovers are the reason, keeping those to a minimum is the reason why you up. The little bit that you are up or why you were up. But now you're giving up wide open 3-point shots to dudes that should not be taking nothing. And you're fouling. You're fouling when you don't need to. Yeah, he got to stop playing defense with his hands, man. That's one of Duran's biggest problems. The first foul is because he had his hands out like that. The second foul is because he jumped damn near out the gym on a pump fake and then tried to grab the guy and stop him. You defended the three. The guy got past you. Let him go deal with whoever is in the paint. Why are you reaching and fouling, Duran? It's 2 points versus 3. Fast thinking is something that, some of these guys need to learn. Being able to process. Man, it ain't even the 50 million, bro. In 2 years, it's gonna be 73 million. Man, I haven't trusted him health-wise lately. I just haven't. I don't want to bring a big contract like that and this dude missing games and we suffering because of it. I mean, he ain't suffering the devastating injuries like Blake Griffin was when I tried to warn Pistons fans about that. We got Blake Griffin. I remember, boy, they was all over me. Oh man, he scored 50 points and this, that's, and that. I kept saying, wait till the playoffs. Wait till the playoffs. What happened? The same thing that always happened. Was out there on one leg trying to play in the playoffs, bro. Yeah, we got to get somebody, man, but I don't know if he's the guy. I'm finding it real interesting, though, about that Tyler Hero thing, though. Since him and the Heat are destined for a breakup after the season. Trey Murphy, when I seen him play in big games, bigger games, even against us, man, he didn't do too well. Like Trey Murphy, if a team want to not play defense, sag off of him, man, yeah, he'll give you 30 points. But if they own him, I don't think he's that. I've seen him in some bigger matchups, man, because I watched the Pelicans. I was watching Sadiq Bey. But I've noticed Sadiq Bey outplaying him on multiple nights. Fortunate in this league because you get a lot of fool's gold at that position, man. At power forward, a lot of these power forwards in this league don't like to play defense. But the teams that got them that, actually want to play some defense, man, they got something good because like I said, even Tobias Harris last in this league because the power forward position in this league defensively is weak. So Tobias is able to still score and put up points when he can make the shots. But the power forward position in this league, man, is not defensive. I said that. People thought I was joking for some reason. I wasn't damn joking. He played ball this season. He balled this season. Once he finally got, fully healthy, and man, he started balling. Michigan, man. You don't see that M behind me? Oh, the wrong shoulder. This shoulder? Or that M up there? Even though it's a Lions color, that's still a Michigan M. Even though the Detroit Lions just signed a ex-Sparty to my team. Somebody they tried to say was better than Devin Bush. All right, man. Come on with the second half. Let's go.
I say you're dominating the battle on the boards, but as the tone setter of this team, what has to be the biggest focus here to maintain this edge?
Keep them off the foul line. No open threes and finish possession. Make sure we finish with the rebound and we get out in transition.
Cade with 27. With him scoring like that and taking care of the ball, how does that unlock your offense, especially in the second half with the season on the line?
Yeah, no, it unlocks it. When he's able to get to the spot and, hit some shots for us, get our offense going, and then, not having no turnovers. It's great.
Yeah, that's over with. That's over with, Chris. You're right. That's done. We ain't spring chickens no more.
3 games to 1. The 8th seed in the East leading the 1 seed, Orlando and Detroit. We start this second half with the Pistons in front by 6. And Carroll got off to a quick start in the opening quarter.
Look at Tobias.
Well, we've said the same thing about Cade Cunningham tonight against smaller guys.
Why sag over Tobias? You know you're not going to go up and try to help defensively. Why are you even doing it? Stay your ass out there by the 3-point line. Good pass. Easy buckets. Just put your hands up. There you go. Just put your hands up. It's like he don't know how to play defense at all. Yeah, sir. Oh, shit. Oh. Come on, sir. He good.
His lieutenant says, got fined, but now he says no.
Oh, nah, man. Asar is gone. God damn it. You got to play Ron Holland now, bro.
Their athletic trainer, Sebastian Fournier, will check out Thompson, and a foul is called against Harris.
Well, that was just big Carroll just whacked Tobias Harris and then tried to go up through it.
And Thompson is just trying to walk it off right now. Along that Pistons sideline, they are without the services of Kevin Herter, out with a left adductor strain. Banchero has now gone 5 of 8 at the free throw line.
I don't think that happens.
You know what? We have
or at least it hasn't been used in so long that I wouldn't know.
We have a prime doctor on hand to check to see if you actually have an adductor.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I do.
Cassidy will have a report in the fourth quarter.
Free throw shooting continues to be a problem for the Magic. 11 for 21 in a game they're only down 5.
68-63 Pistons. Cunningham drives it, kicks it. LeVert extra for Robinson. Shot clock is winding down. Cunningham peeks at the clock. A grenade.
Air. You hot, Cade. Shoot the damn ball.
4 for 5 for 3 tonight. Came in shooting 29% in the series for the Us.
We don't need facilitator Cade, bro. Be the scorer.
63 Pistons.
Hey, you gotta come and get him right now. Carroll's come early. To Suggs.
How was he open? How was he open? How is he open? Look at all the white jerseys in the paint. Look at all them white jerseys in the paint.
It started with Dan Carroll making the pass to the weak side and then a very unselfish play by Carter to give it up to a better shooter. Turnover.
Look at all of them in the paint. For Wendell Carter Jr., bro. Make that make sense.
31-9 at home this season. We need a win to keep this series going.
That's traveling there.
He's got 30. That's been Carroll's fifth assist, because the last play was really thin, creating the shot, and it's crazy, but it's the Magic's 3-point shooting that's got them in this game.
They are 10 of 18 from downtown. Harris, the answer? No.
Foul ball as Kane ends up on the ground, and it's going to be Durant.
And here's Banchero again coming into the middle. I would quit switching Duncan Robinson onto Banchero. If you're going to have to come and help like
it's like the Pistons don't want to make adjustments, man.
Banchero one-on-one with LeVert. Tossed it over to Kane. Drive.
That's traveling.
Doesn't get the roll. Suggs mistimed his jump. There was a hesitation from Kane. LeVert feeds it. Just about 3 minutes gone by in the third. Strong move. D9 by Carter.
Oh, my God.
Magic are running down by 2. Banchero can't get it to go. Cunningham the other way. Shifts in, switches hands. Carter gets him. And Durant.
Get Durant the fuck out of here, man. Get Durant out of here, bro.
Carter, a huge factor on the defensive end.
Tobias Harris hurt, limping back up, but he cannot even move.
The Carter jumper doesn't go. Knocked back over
Bro,
to
get
Carter.
Tobias out the game, bro.
Tobias Harris was trying to foul someone just to stop the clock.
Yeah, they're going to have to either get him out or get a timeout.
Force you to play Ron Holland.
Waved off J.B. Bickerstaff.
And it was just the test in this shot. I mean, if you're watching this, the last 3 possessions here, I mean, the battles are unbelievable at the rim and on the glass. This series is incredible.
He grabbed his left foot after he hit the stanchion. Cunningham through a wave of defenders. Counts LeVert missed it from long range. Orlando with a chance to tie or take the lead depending on shot selection. Bain leaves it for Carter. Suggs on the swing. Bain for the lead. Off the iron. LeVert thought there was an opening. Suggs there to clog it up. 14 to shoot. Harris puts it on the deck. Drives and scores.
You cannot let Tobias Harris get to his left hand. That's his comfort zone. Gotta sit me back to his right. He can go right, but he's not as comfortable there as getting to his left hand.
Carroll swinging. Suggs took a lot of shots in game 4 and floats it up. Foul is called.
That's garbage, man, because Suggs hooked him.
So I want to show you what happened with Asar Thompson. He was the second man through and was on the landing.
Oh, he tweaked his ankle. All right, suck it up. You'll be all right.
Buckled.
You ain't even tweak it that far. You'll be all right.
The Harris injury was the left ankle. LeVert just got called for his 3rd foul. Bain goes behind the back. Carter wasn't expecting it. Paolo Banchero. Stop and go.
Good D.
Strip to the ball.
Wow. Banchero trying to draw the foul there, coming up through the arms. Didn't get the call. Gets a turnover instead. His 3rd.
73-69. Pistons. Cunningham has put up 30 points in 25 minutes. Robinson off the dribble drive. Tried to leave it for LeVert. Kick for Harris. Swing. Robinson shooting practice. Great ball movement there by the Pistons. Tobias Harris with the assist to Duncan Robinson.
And the Detroit lead is 7 Suns. The penetration draws a lot of attention. Bang, ball movement. Banchero, it's off. Suggs got his hand on it. Knocked out of bounds by Cunningham. 6:37 to play in the third. Pistons on top of the net.
Yeah, man. The Pistons, like I said, if they decide to play good basketball, the league started to run away quickly. We've seen this all season with them, but they just can't get out their own way, man. That's just you got two guys hurting right now. You still don't want to put Ron Holland in the game. Like, what did he do, bro? Yeah, Jeremy's still playing at a like himself. Yeah, still durable. Yeah, I would buy that. His game is simple anyway, man. He don't demand a lot out of his body. That's probably why he's a little bit more on the healthier side as a player. He'll play some defense. He can knock down open shots. He can get you some points. Why not? Gotta keep him. Got to. Everybody always talking about the core with Cade and Asar. No, you got to keep Stu too. I don't need Stu going nowhere. If you're a Pistons fan and you saying that Stu shouldn't be here, something wrong with you. That's like saying you don't like Ben Wallace. That's all I asked for out of Durant. You're absolutely right. Appreciate the super chat, Damo. You're absolutely right. That's all I asked for Durant is try. Try. Use your strength and try. Boy, them rebounds are needed right now. And his threes. He been shooting the blood over there for the Sixers, man. I guess some of those over the summer workout tapes, I guess they finally came true because he been shooting the 3-ball. Another foul on guess who? Jalen Duren.
So Carter heads to the free throw line.
7 points and 4 fouls.
To start the game, he has yet to score since that burst.
This makes me to worry a whole heck of a lot about fouls, though, because they've got two of them with he and Isaiah Stewart, who will now come in the game. The Magic make a
That's who y'all want to pay?
They're going to need to convert these at a much higher rate in the second half.
Stewart replaces Durant at the 6:36 mark of the third. Jenkins is in for the Pistons as well. Harris remains in there, but not the case for Thompson, who had made his way through the tunnel at one point during that timeout.
You notice the one thing that JB Bickerstaff is doing tonight that I think has been a good move is playing Kate Cunningham in shorter stints. I think he's still not back at 100% after the blocks run.
Half-court set here for Detroit. Harris
Shoot,
switch out front. Now he's got the big Carter.
man.
Harris lost the ball for a moment. Shot clock is down to 2. Harris makes his move. Harris tosses it up. Baker doesn't go. The rebound control by the Magic. Push it up the floor. Too high. Black hat band Caro cutting to the rim.
Those are the turnovers you don't really mind as much. It wasn't a bad decision. He was open. That was the pass that should have been made. He just got to get it on target.
Foul call on Bain. Here is Thompson returning to the bench area for Detroit. That's the 4th foul on Bain. You mentioned rotation.
They finally took Hassan back there and gave him some of that Toradol. He good to go now.
Well, he was playing 9. Obviously, Franz Wagner out if he needed. He thought he would need a 9, and then he would decide between Javon Carter and Jed Howard, depending on the situation. And with the foul trouble he's got on Bain right now, we may indeed see one of those guys in the second half.
Get it in. Jenkins controls. Robinson one-on-one with Suggs. 8 to shoot. That's the halfway point of the third. Jenkins penetrates and gets the roll.
Good shot, Dennis.
70-71. Pistons.
We can get some points out of Dennis, man. That changes everything.
2-man game with Bankero. Now they involve Suggs.
I'll take that from Suggs all day. Long 3-pointers like that, yep.
But the hustle of Suggs gets his hand on the ball and knocks it out of bounds. Well, the Pistons will have plenty of time to work with. And now Kate Cunningham will check in along with Asar Thompson. So a great sign for Detroit. You assume they got retaped. Quick stint in the back and now back on the floor.
We got retape, all right.
Tosses in for Harris. The Pistons up by 7. Pistons are shooting 50% from the field. Orlando 46%. Cunningham screen from Stewart. And taken away by Carter. Hits the deck. That ball still loose. Cunningham and Suggs get that front. And Suggs saves it. Bankero thought about it.
Let's go, Asar.
In front for the steal.
There's so many great hustle.
Come on, man, with the bad passes. Corner. Watch you.
To turnover. Orlando has missed its last 6 shots. Bankero puts it into the lane.
Well, some of these passes normally can be made because the defense isn't as good. You've got to adjust in this series. The defense and the effort of play, you got to be much more aware of defense in the passes you make.
Go, Tobias.
Now on a broken record, I'd like to see them defensively pushing him more to his right hand than his left.
80-73, Detroit. We have put 4 minutes to go in the third. De Silva. Carter bounces for Black. Black stripped to the ball. They are running. Detroit on the move. The speed of Thompson ahead. Timeout. Magic.
Well, with turnovers coming into points here, Pistons defense stepping up here in the third.
The second half rolling, but the action.
I think it's over, bro. The Ron Holland and Paul Reed sweepstakes is done. It's over, bro. I don't even waste y'all time no more. Like, if you can't put them in that situation, bro, it's eminent that you only gonna play the short roster. Yeah, it's a wrap. Man, this man is stubborn with his lineups in the playoffs, man. Like, to not even give him a shot is crazy. Not even to give them a shot in the playoffs is crazy to me. That's crazy, especially when guys ain't been playing well. What the hell? What is you doing? What? Get your little bird just out my stream, man. This is good stuff. There, eating the enchilada with his hand. You Nigerian now? You eating fufu? That's what you doing? Huh? Oh, here. Take this one. Make sure it's sour cream.
People, and take everything a game at a time. Take everything a possession at a time. Pre-game chat. Sar Thompson with our own Cassidy Hubbard.
Already 3 steals tonight for Sar Thompson. Led the league in steals during the season. Was third in Defensive Player of the Year voting. And look, second in the league in deflections, in addition to leading the league in steals. And got more votes for Defensive Player of the Year than his brother.
Detroit last year lost in the first round of the Knicks in 6 games. This year, the number 1 seed in the East, and they trail 8-seeded Orlando 3-1. Black, yes, from the outside. The Black emerging as
They're just gonna keep up giving. They're gonna keep on giving up threes, bro.
With Bane on the bench, especially, the Magic hanging in this game.
Black is now 3 of 4 from downtown. 82-76. Trying to hit strong. He's fouled. And he had a stare down to the play with Black.
And this is what we had talked about earlier in the game, where the Magic are really missing Franz Wagner. More on this end defensively, even than the 20 points a game. He gives up. He had been doing a great job guarding Cade Cunningham.
Right half tightness for Franz Wagner. Cunningham continues to make his free throws. He's 9 of 9.
I'm kind of mad. I want Anthony Black to talk back to him. Like, talk a little trash back to Cade. Piss him off some more so he can give y'all 50.
Did not play in the 4th quarter of Game 4. That's when you realize, okay, this could be serious. That was a tight game.
Absolutely. We were all texting and you and I and Cassidy and our producer, Eric Mosley. And look, you know a guy that competitive, if he's not playing Game 4 at home in the 4th quarter, you knew it had to be serious.
I was not texting. I was using AI.
Oh, okay.
Back in to Bancaro.
That's what you want.
Rebound knocked around.
I'll take that from Bancaro all day.
Pistons in transition.
Hit Green, corner. Oh, yeah, Kane on one. He on one. He on one. He on one.
35 points.
Let's go, Stu. Who fouled him?
But contact there from Stewart, and Vancaro ends up on the hardwood.
Yeah.
Okay, he got a little bit on the arm, but
Great strong drive. But Asar Thompson here pushing the pace and then finding Kate Cunningham, who's shooting the ball with incredible confidence.
87-76 Detroit. Vancaro is 5 of 9 at the free throw line.
He's tipping 11 free throws. I mean, you look at an 11-point game and you've missed 11 free throws.
Upcoming series schedule, Game 6, if necessary, scheduled for Friday night for Orlando. We have 6:30 here on Prime. And then if there's a Game 7, it is set for Sunday.
the rebound.
This is Team War. 13 for 25 at the line. Vancero's done pretty much everything well.
Let's go.
Except shoot free throws.
Hit Stu. Ooh.
11. Green.
Let's go, Asar.
Offensive rebound and a reload. Jenkins using the screen. He's got the big Patazze. Green follows.
Oh.
And Kane is there for the
Let's
board. He was on the baseline out of bounds.
But Asar, we talking about Kane.
This season in deflections.
Got me coughing, man. We talking about Kane wanted, Asar wanted.
His effort every single night.
He been doing this all playoffs.
He doesn't need to think about turning it up in the playoffs. This is how this guy plays all the time.
Detroit is plus 13 in the rebounding category. 36-23. Under 2 minutes to go now in the third.
Oh, yeah. Lock him up.
Over Green.
Keep your feet, Green.
That's a long two-pointer for Anthony Black, and he has been a difference maker tonight for the Magic. 16 points. 87-78 Pistons. Cunningham has poured in 35. He draws for Thompson on the outside.
Pull it. Oh. That would have brought the house down, man. Good D. Good D. Go. You got numbers.
Thompson was looking to attack. He gets cut off by Vancaro. Cunningham goes to work. Number 1 pick against number 1 pick. Cunningham.
His Stu.
Jenkins ball fake. Jenkins jumper.
Damn, Dennis.
That's
too strong, Stu.
By Stewart.
Dennis cannot hit a 3 to save his life, man.
I have so much respect
Goodness.
for both these teams and all these players. This has been an incredible series to watch.
1:02 to play in the third. The Magic trail the Pistons by 9. Vancaro tosses in for Black. Screen Batazze. Vancaro one-on-one with Thompson. Jab. Lean.
Come on, bro.
Kick with a 3. Pops up in the air.
Let's go. Good rebound, Stu.
40 seconds to go in the third quarter. Cunningham goes to dance with Kane. Swirled by Patazze. It's goal time.
Let's go.
37 for Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, Kane is working hard. He just cannot play it. And not having Franz Wagner to defend Cade Cunningham has been a major problem to the Magic.
Darrow looks at the clock, one-on-one with Thompson. Darrow drives it. He loses it out of bounds off of Detroit. So 70 seconds to work with. Black to toss it in. Cutter is Kane. And he's fouled it. Kane thought he was
Not this time, Kane.
I'll tell you what, when Kane goes to finish, he is nothing soft about it. He is hammering the ball down.
That's that Detroit blood.
For a layup on baseline out of bounds. Kane Cunningham just taking a rest with Kane in the weak side corner. And I get it. Kane Cunningham's tired. He's done incredible work, but he just fell asleep on that.
Keep missing them free throws.
missing his free throws.
This is incredible at the free throw line. Magic shooting 50%.
This is a team that led the NBA in free throws made and free throws attempted during the regular season.
Well, and they were 8th in the league in free throw percentage. They shot 80% as a team. They came in shooting only 75% in the series, and then tonight really struggled.
Adjustment made by Kane, 10-point game. Shot clock is turned off. Only 19 points in the quarter for Orlando. They shot 35% here in the third. They turned it over 5 times. 6 seconds left. Cunningham one-on-one with Kane. Switch, swing, Green, too short. That's how the quarter will end. The Pistons 89, the Magic 79. Orlando trying to end this series in 5.
It's fourth quarter now, man. I think K about to hit that last gear. I think K finna hit that last gear, man, this quarter. They got to be ready for Bane when they get up off the bench. Don't allow them to shoot threes, man, and get themselves in this game closer. The Pistons coming out in this fourth quarter. We won the tip. It's your ball coming out. We got to put our foot on their necks, period. Period. You can't give them a chance. This got to be your best quarter of basketball. Yeah, I honestly, I don't even want to see Duran back on the court, bro. At this point, I don't even want to see him no more. I would rather see Paul Reed, dog. I'm not even going to lie to you. Paul Reed come in, he going to give you instant energy. Well, his caliber of player, man, they don't allow. He won't demand the type of numbers that a Duran would. Appreciate the super chats, man. Nothing. That's why I said playing him in front of Ron Holler right now is an insult. He's done nothing. He might hit 1 3 out of every 5. He hasn't done nothing, bro. Ron was playing well coming into the playoffs. He was knocking down his threes, man, in the corners coming into the playoffs. Defense, energy, hustle, everything that you need, and you don't play him. Either that's orchestrated or I'm questioning JB mindset, bro. I didn't even know Jahmyr Gibbs was at the game. He'll be a better ball distributor and a better defensive player than Dennis Jenkins right now. I'll tell you that. At least the damn offense will run. You might not be able to score. But, I mean, who's really scoring right now?
On the brink if they don't get it done tonight. 89-79, Detroit in front. Thompson to the left.
All right, Asar. Use that athleticism.
Ridiculously athletic.
Yeah, well finished. But you cannot allow him to take the ball down the middle, get all the way to the rim, and have them a possession where they don't even have to pass the ball.
He's got 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals, 6 points. Bain, deep one.
That's what you don't.
It's off. But Thompson got his hand.
There you go.
Thompson grabs it.
Rebound the ball. Do not let Bain get off. That ain't, you ain't need to do that, Asar. Slow down, bro.
Bain accelerating. Bain ball fake. Such on the drive. The floater is good.
I'll take a floater before a 3.
10-point game. First minute of play here in the fourth. Banchero watching from the bench. Cunningham has lost 32 minutes. Cunningham. Hit. Green.
Hey, there you go, Green. Was that the 5th 3? Because I think it's every 4th or 5th 3. Oh, yeah, Bang. Oh, yeah. Them dumbass pink shoes. Oh, yeah, Bang.
Just down the middle, the Tajay goes up to challenge, but moves his body out of the way. And then Kate Cunningham drawing help and kicking it out. Only Cunningham's second assist of the night. He's been scoring the ball on his own.
Damn, Kay, you overran that. You had it wide open. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, you don't leave Duncan that open now. Come out in the 4th quarter with a statement. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. Let's go. Let's go. It's getting to him now. Let's go.
And they trail the Pistons by 16.
Well, and Magic have had fewer turnovers than the Pistons in every game of this series until tonight, and now they have one more turnover than the Pistons.
Damn. Come on, Kate. Yeah, you got Suggs on you. Why are you passing it, bro?
Great job by Banchero. Kate Cunningham doesn't need to make that pass. He got the switch that he wanted. He's just got to go to work.
You see Suggs on you, bro. You go to work. You don't try to pass the ball. Pull it. Ah. He done cooled off now, man. See ball, stop ball. Rebound, rebound, rebound. One guy on 4 people. Rebound.
Anthony Black from long range.
Hey, still crying and arguing about that goddamn foul that didn't happen. Hey, get your dumb ass to the bench, man. You turned the ball over. Stupid. You had no business trying to pass that ball. You had Suggs in front of you, bro. You put him in the post and abuse him. You sit here still crying about a damn foul. This is stuff I be talking about, man. These dudes, man. Bro, next play. You made a bad pass. They ain't tired. They just playing stupid. He only played 32 minutes so far. It's just every time it's just careless passes, bro. And then we sit there with our mouths open on the opposite side and just give up wide open threes. You sitting there with your mouth open for. This dude rotation is almost as bad as damn Dwayne Casey's. It's like, bro. I can't even be mad at him, bro, because he should be playing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's true. He ain't going to play, but I can't even be mad at the comments about Ron Holland, man. He should be in the game right now. That should be happening. Here go Prime TV. Thank you, man. Here go Prime TV, bro. Here go Prime TV.
Won 60 games this year to earn the top seed in the East. But that was the regular season. The game right tonight, they are successfully one loss away from a first-round exit. Paolo Banchero and the 8th.
Why? What is happening, bro? Prime is horrible. What is Prime doing, bro? Is Prime doing this to y'all? Bro, why is he playing the beginning of the game? What is Prime doing, bro? Like, this is why I hate these other networks, bro. This is why we need a dedicated network, bro. What is this? At this point, they playing in our face right now. They are playing in our face right now, bro. This is why people think people be tripping, man. Prime is terrible. Come on, man. I'd rather Peacock than Prime. I'm trying to go to the live broadcast. Bro. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening, bro. I'm gonna go all the way out and come back in. Let's see if that worked. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to queue it up on my phone because I don't know what's happening. Main broadcast live. Let me try my phone. Got it on my phone.
This season finished third in the league in free throw shooting at 91%.
That's his first attempt of the night at the line.
Relatively quiet for him, 14 points. And they mix up a
Well, he struggled in the first two games here. Only expects 1.21% and was 3 for 15. The three in the first two games here at Detroit.
Okay, Tobias. Yeah, it's just not working on my TV, bro. I gotta watch it on my phone. Come on, bro.
Chance at a 3-point play. And Carroll's got 36 and can reach Cunningham in the big here. It's the offensive scoring 5 for 12 up the line tonight. The Magic have missed 14. And the Magic are going to go sound right here. Give Detroit a different look.
Come on, Tobias. Let's go. About time, Duran. Banchero is trying to step up, man.
The Pistons can't shake Orlando. Spread it. Cunningham gives it up. Here's the answer. No. Tip in. No. The offensive board. Trying to reload it. Does. LeBron.
There you go.
Carroll just giving him a lot of room. Nobody guarded him. Durham comes late, but he had all day to line that one up and gets his 4th 3 of the night. But the Pistons just dominating the offensive glass.
The foul on block. That is his 4th. Jenkins back in for Detroit. Robinson returns as well.
All right, so I got it back up on my TV.
Dominating the offensive glass.
The foul on Black. That is his 4th. Jenkins back in for Detroit. Robinson returns as well.
And again, we made the point earlier. Kate Cunningham playing in shorter stints. Get the ball, won't be long. A minute or 2 maybe before. I don't know if they'll finish this game.
Shot clock is down to 1. Harris has to put it up.
Rebound.
A long rebound to Bay. 8-point game. Halfway point of the 4th. Suggs feeds it for Black. He's had the hot hand all night. Now that's an air ball.
There you go.
I think he thought he was going to get fouled there. That was a tough contested 3.
Offensive rebounding numbers favor the Pistons. 15-6 and a foul against Bain. That is number 5 on Bain. And it was Harris exchanging words. They went face to face as Harris had something to say. Bain barked back. And the Pistons will have it on the side.
Well, it's an obvious foul. Teams try to do this all the time. You want to root the screener.
Bain be just out there doing stuff.
Rather than switching. But that was just blatant with 2 hands. You got to put your body on the guy and root him up.
Cunningham drives it. Across the foul.
I know a lot of people, man, they don't like Bain, but I'm dead serious, man. If I had the chance to have Bain on my roster, I would, bro. I would.
Imagine they're going to have to do this again. They just do not have anybody that can match up with Kate Cunningham. It's too big and too strong.
Has 37 points in 38 minutes of action. And the action continues after the game with Prime originals like The Wrecking Crew, A Working Man, and Cross. Season 2, from steals to rescues. It's on Prime. Cunningham now 11 of 11 at the free throw line. First pick overall in 2021. Banchero went first overall in 2022.
Both
Yeah.
franchises are
Yeah.
very happy with those picks.
Yeah, they've been doing it all series, bro.
And they both have 39 points.
And I don't think either one of them has scored for the last time tonight.
10-point lead for the Pistons. 5:28 remaining in regulation. So,
Why, Asar? Why? Shut up. No.
108, 101.
Stupid, man.
Dropping kicks Jenkins. Shovel it back. 10 to shoot. Cunningham against Banchero. Banchero is rigged all over. Cunningham needs to give it up. He does. Thompson pulls up and picks off the heel, rebounded by Black.
And that's the best matchup the Magic have for Cunningham right now. It's Paolo Banchero. He's only got 2 fouls. Both these guys.
Get your hands off of him, Cade.
Cunningham on him. It's tough fatigue-wise.
Go. Duran, the hell you walking for?
Cunningham throws it to the chip stud corner. Draws the foul.
They're terrible complaining that he got fouled on this, but I don't think so. I think that was a great defensive play by Jalen Duran. Stay vertical. Jalen Duran's not a guy who just goes through.
That is
Go over him.
the 4th foul on Carter. Cunningham back to the strike.
I think we've got a blood issue, is what Cade Cunningham was talking about.
Yeah, he indicated that to Kevin Cutler.
I'm not so sure that Cade Cunningham didn't try to cut himself so he could get a little bit of a break. I mean, the work those two guys are having to do tonight. Cade Cunningham's played 39 minutes. This is a guy coming off
39 minutes and the best basketball he's played
3 games back at the end of the season.
this series.
Played about half of each game and not against this level.
I
of
have zero
competition.
things to say
What
about
he's doing
Cade.
tonight is phenomenal.
When you play well, I'll give you some praise for playing well.
5 turnovers tonight for Cunningham, who had 8 turnovers in the loss Monday night in Game 4. Detroit came in with 73 turnovers in the first 4 games. Orlando had 57.
No question. I mean, the possession game had been controlled by Orlando, but tonight, the offensive board domination has given Detroit the advantage in the possession game.
And that's by design, Damo. That's by design, bro.
The possession game will be won by Detroit.
That's by design. They all do it. That is the design of their defense. It is stupid.
So Cunningham gets a chance to catch his breath, and he's putting on an exhibition at the free throw line. 13
That is by design.
That's 40 points for Cade Cunningham.
I hope both fan bases here and national fans understand what a privilege it is to watch this series with guys putting out the effort they're putting out. I'm telling you, I've been around a long time, and not much wows me, but this does. This series has been phenomenal.
They are absolutely getting after it. Suggs puts it up short. Carter kicks it alive. It's left by Robinson.
You got to give Duncan some credit too. He's been going after rebounds himself.
Takes it into the teeth of the defense. Step. Bain gets in there. Bain trying to give it up. It's a battle for it. And it's knocked over.
Watch Banchero.
He's going down left and right. Bain to the rim. Flips it up to get the roll. They put a little too much spin on it.
Slow it down.
Under 4 minutes to go.
There you go. I'm about to say, no need to rush. Slow it down.
These two teams going toe to toe here in Game 5. You're watching first round coverage on Prime, presented by Lilly.
That was a crazy sequence. Hey, you already knew this game was going to be a fight because Orlando trying to close this thing out. They don't want to, some teams would be like, fine, we'll win it at the crib. Like, they nothing to know. We don't need to get a Pistons, no breath. So that's what type of time they on. But at the same time, guys like Cade or Sar Thompson, they want it, bro. They want to win. They don't want to go home. I just wish the other guys, played as hard. Making shots is one thing, but effort is a different. Oh yeah, I'm definitely yeah. After I do this video, after this game is over, I'm definitely chilling out somewhere. It's bro. I've been set up here hooting and hollering all game, man. But just like my man's son said, I watch it, man, from a coach's perspective. So this is what, before I started doing these live streams, this is why I didn't like doing live streams, man, because when I'm watching the game, I'm locked in. I'm looking at every single detail. Every single detail. I don't need to look at no stats or nothing after the game. And it's been like that for years. When I do them review videos, I don't need to put stats up there. And I'm telling y'all everything off the top of the dome because I just sat here and watched every single detail. That's why I'm yelling about fundamental things out there, you know what I'm saying? And pointing out why we make basketball so hard here in Detroit. Just got to be, come on, man, with these commercials, bro. Don't nobody want none of the stuff that's on these commercials. Thank you.
Back here on Prime in Detroit, where the Pistons lead the Magic 110-101. This is the story of the Eastern Conference. Cleveland and Toronto battling right now. 2-2 in that series. The Knicks have the 3-2 advantage over Atlanta. And the Celtics are 3-2 on Philadelphia. The Magic with a chance to close out the series tonight. Detroit trying to extend it.
Yeah, and if Detroit hangs on and wins this and gets their second win of the series, have we ever had a conference of 4 first-round series where everybody wins at least 2 games?
Hart steps in for the steal. And then Duran came over the top with contact.
Well, I just can't coming in with his 6th turnover tonight. Obviously, he's been fabulous with 41 points, but I just feel like in this 4th quarter, he hasn't been aggressive enough offensively. He can't play margin on the scoreboard. He's got to close this out. Got to be a little more ruthless here and tough in this 4th quarter.
That is the 3rd team foul against the.
Can't even argue with Stan Van Gundy. You're right.
Carroll will feed it for Black. 1-on-1 with Robinson. Black give a cut to Van Carroll, lines it up, and knocks it down on a 3. Oh gosh!
Close the game, Pistons. Goodness.
110-104. He's got 15 in the quarter and 42 overall. Cunningham. Drive.
Come on, Dennis. God, dog.
Through the hands of Banchero.
Can't make nothing, man.
Getting ahead for Suggs. Suggs was looking to attack, gets cut off by Robinson.
No threes, man.
Would have had a chance at a layup.
Suggs,
Guess what?
corner. Rebound Bain. And a reload for Orlando. Banchero knocked away by Thompson. Banchero trying to get it back. Cannot. Oh, what a pass ahead. Robinson trying to take it in.
What are you doing? Don't give it to Dennis.
The ball was going to
go. Damn, idiot.
I mean, you think people have layups in this series?
Give it to Dennis. What are you doing, bro?
By Thompson down here to get his 5th steal of the night, but then
You trying to get a foul for the damn refs.
Bain with a great contest for a guy with 5 fouls.
Stupid, man. That's what I'm talking about.
The last touch was Jenkins of Detroit. That's why Orlando has it with 2:24 to go. Banchero
Rebound the ball.
get it to drop.
Kay, get the ball and stop passing it.
The weak side by Thompson.
I think Cunningham's got to look to go here.
Cunningham has a screen from Thompson. Switch now with
Bro, you got Suggs on you.
Cunningham drives in, steps back.
Thank you. Mid-range. Stop, pop, mid-range.
Selfishness of distributing the ball. But they're playing it one-on-one and no
Playing, doing stupid stuff.
112 to 104, 43 for King.
Corner, wide open. Wide, Asar. Wide.
Rebounded by Carter. Clear it for Suggs. They'll drive it, dish it, and Carter with the flush.
I'll take a 2 before a 3.
Still a lot of time in this. Can't quite put it away. But Kate Cunningham, same thing. I'm looking to go one-on-one. They don't have anybody that can guard you. You don't need to get
Just like they attack. Give it to Duncan.
Goes down. Robinson fires. No good.
Come on, Dirk.
Gets it out for Bain. Pedal to the middle. And Bain will back it out. Suggs into the hands of Banchero. The Magic are down by 6. Banchero makes his move.
You better block it.
A volleyball spike out of bounds. 13 to shoot. A minute 12 to go in the fourth. Get it in, Banchero. He fires.
Oh my gosh. 6 made threes, 45 points in his 3-point game.
How is he able to jog to the 3-point line and catch that to get a 3-pointer?
He wants to get the switch with Desmond Bain. Gotta get out of his way. Yeah, good for the Magic to come out and
Shoot it, Tobias. Tobias!
To go. Harris with 5 to shoot.
Now you got to take a tough shot, you idiot.
Fades. Just raises the rim. Tipped over. Thompson gets his hands on it.
Get the ball to Kane with your stupid ass.
39 seconds on the clock. Pistons with the ball up by 3. 6 to shoot. Cunningham shaking things. Cunningham fires.
Yeah, right, game. Listen to me.
Detroit extends the lead. 31.3 left.
Ain't no damn Golden State Warriors. Use your mid-range game. Stop hurting yourselves. That should have been you all series instead of shooting and chucking up all these goddamn threes, man. You are unstoppable at the mid-range game. If they clog the paint, stop at the free throw line and make them pay. You watch players like DeMar DeRozan do that all the time. That's simple basketball. You close, okay, I'm going to stop and pop.
Back in a 1968 playoff game, Isaiah Thomas put up 43 in 1988.
Tobias was wide. You couldn't be more wide open for that three-pointer. Now you're going to go shoot a difficult shot. You wide open, shoot it, Tobias. You the veteran. You could have been more open at three.
Everybody here is on their feet at Little Caesars Arena.
Ah, goodness.
Suggs to toss it in.
Thank you for fouling. Because we so... Oh, my God. Green, get up, man.
It's Carter.
Yeah. Although, Detroit wanted to look at it on a flagrant.
So Carter just got in the way of Green to free up Bain.
Now, it's an illegal screen, a very good call, but and I think Carter did a good job there on the screen. It's really rare that the referees will call an illegal screen this late in the game.
And that is the 5th foul on Carter. 30 seconds left.
Try to get one trap, maybe.
Robinson, get it in.
No Tobias.
Harris now. 6-second difference shot clock.
Somebody else get it because he'll miss free throws, bro.
Foul is called.
I did not want him shooting free throws.
Going to the free throw line.
Great job by Harris there, being strong with the ball and stepping through. And now you've got a great free throw shooter at the line. He had his struggles, obviously, in the first half from the line.
Game 6, if the Pistons hold on, will be Friday night back in Orlando. 22.9 to go. Harris picks up. The lead is 6.
I would not use my timeout now if I were Jamal Mosley. You got time to race it up the floor, and you may get down to a last possession where you have to use it.
Thank you. Goodness.
You will not use it.
Game over.
18 seconds left.
I don't even care if you make the 3. Game over, bro.
Gets it back. Good defense by Stewart. Banchero. No. Rebounded by Harris. 10 seconds to go. Harris gets it across. They surround him. And a foul is called with 3 seconds on the clock. No turnover.
Stepped out of bounds. But there's no chance now.
It's over, Tobias. Quit crying, bro.
Tosses it in. Catch made by Suggs. And that's it. The Pistons stay on.
My God.
Game 6 of this first round series against the 8th seed Orlando.
I'm about to lose my voice yelling at these damn Pistons, man. My goodness. Now y'all see what I be talking about. Man. I don't even know if this is gonna be a feel-good video or another rant, bro. Nah, I appreciate y'all for being in here, man. I know I be screaming and yelling and stuff, man. I appreciate y'all for being in here. Because, goodness. The Pistons, man. Y'all see these gray hairs. It ain't come from my kids. It came from this. Came from Detroit sports. Man. All right, so I'm getting ready to do the review video. I want to save everything for that because I don't want to be repetitive. I just wanted to be in here live with y'all so y'all can, see everything live. But look for the review video, about 20 minutes. It don't take me long. I'm pretty quick, with the editor. Man, my throat is scratched. Yeah, bro. I just don't see how we gonna go to Orlando and win, bro, because the Pistons, they continue to get in their own way. This game should have been a blowout victory. and we come to this at the end. Boy. What's up, Mondo? You come in when I'm finna leave. I think we all feel the same way, though, Damo. I think we all feel the same way, bro. Look at Cannon. Mom and dad there. He got the whole fam there. We still here, bro. We still here. I'm getting ready to go ahead and drop the review video, man. I appreciate y'all for coming in. We'll be here for the next playoff game. Hopefully it's less stressful for us. If we lose, win. If we win, we win. We lose, we lose. Just don't stress me out like this, bro. I'm trying to hold on to what a little bit of voice I got, so I'm going to go ahead and skip out of here and get that video out there for y'all. Appreciate all of y'all for coming into the live. It was fun. It definitely was a whole lot of fun, man. Shout out to you guys. You guys are some class acts, man. You know, great comments, great dialogue. I've seen all the feedback, man. I've seen all of it. So I appreciate you guys for being in there. I'll catch y'all in a second.